Good day. Please let me introduce myself, Abdurrahman Al-Mazyad from Al Company in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I am proud to showcase the latest version of my software product, Mosahih12, a test scoring database for scoring paper-based objective exams. It allows you to design A4 answer sheet forms using any graphic tool. Then create template to score student exams fast and accurately. You may use any printer to print students' answer sheets labeled with the student demographics before the exam, then scan them using any scanner to score the exam and obtain rosters and item analysis statistics easily. Mosahih12 allows you to import student names, so you can go to students here and import student names from Excel. I'll take here student sample. So here we imported the student names. We can print the answer sheets. We can select subset of students. Say we select them here and then print the answer sheet. So we don't have to purchase pre-printed forms. Rather, we get this stationery. We may choose to select any existing template from the system here. These are the templates that are available. So we may choose, this is English 110 questions. This is the layout for the English 110 questions. But then we have templates that we can activate here. English 100 here, we can make it active. English 100 ID, we can make it active for our purpose. So when we select here, we'll have the English 100 template. This is the layout for the English 100 template. And we have also 100 ID. This is where the students fill the ID grid. So you may choose any existing template based on the number of questions in your exam. Then print the answer sheet papers like this. Just we press print and then we print it to any available printer on the PC. Contrary to the old approach since 50 years ago, where students fill bubbles in ID grid like this, we prefer the approach that we use the QR code to get the student demographic on the answer sheet, and then the application would recognize student details from this QR code. ID grids are used in legacy systems such as Scantron, DataLink, Iconic, DataWin, NanHow, which demand pre-printed stationery. In Mosahih12, the forms are printed in-house, labeled with student demographics, and identified by QR code on plain paper using any printer. This simplifies the supplies before the exam and management of bulks after the exam by avoiding the error-prone ID grid filling manually. It also saves a lot on cost, availability, flexibility, storage management, and so forth. Most importantly, freedom from monopoly. So much for student. We will look into the exam itself. After the exam, the educator scans the student's sheets along with the key, which the teacher prepares for the correct answers by using off-the-shelf scanner rather than proprietary or more equipment. The exam folder groups related sheet images by subject, section, and possibly by other classifications, saved in the standard electronic image format A4, JPG, Grayscale 300 dpi. We can capture the exam data by using this button, selecting the exam folder, possibly changing the subject for the exam, say it is math, then pressing process to convert the image data into digital formats. We find here that two sheets are not recognized. This one basically because I have damaged the barcode just for testing to demonstrate how we fix such a problem. If the barcode ever damaged, then we can just add the barcode. It did not recognize the responses here, which are very important to score the sheet for this specific student. We specify the template here. We say just convert it using this template. And then we add the student ID. This sheet, we did not recognize it. The anchor is corrupt by the student, which prevents the OMR conversion process from converting this data. When this anchor is damaged, the QR code is not recognized and the student data is also not captured. It is very essential that the students do not touch this anchor or marker. Even if you print with poor ink and this anchor is not printed well, the exam has to be scored manually because all the answer sheets won't be recognized. After we correct this, you see that the responses are not captured. We repeat the process again to recapture the responses for that specific sheet. Perfect. Now it is captured. Close. Show the conversion data and score the exam. At this stage, this is the test scoring and management and reporting screen. it gives 1 point. For each question, we give 1 point. The user can change this to 2, 3, half point, whatever. This allows the educator to have full control over the exam. He may also delete or give away the point for the student regardless of his answer. If we modify this specification schedule, then we just press rescore to apply changes. We can print raster like so, name ID and the score, or detailed raster. Now this one would give also how many points and all the details for the students. Item analysis like so. This analyzes the exam. Items fairness. It will give you how many correct and wrong answers for them. Finally, the student assessment or student feedback report. Selected how many students were correct for that selection and how many were wrong and so on. Finally, we can print this absentees roster. Who is absent and who is not in the exam. Let's repeat the exercise for scoring an exam. We select new exam. First, we set multi-subject. Choose the folder. This is multi-subject exam. Process to do the conversion. Close. Show results. Then score. First step is to rescore to apply the weight for each question. Then we print a simple raster breaks the score for each subject. So it will give me for math, science, English. What's next? Then we can export the results to Excel as well. So it will export it to the same folder for the exam as range test. So this is the Excel file that we have exported, and it will give me column for each score, the percent. Last but not least, I would like to show how we can create a new template and add it to the pool of templates that we've got. So when we open the conversion application, we will notice that here, this is the tab to convert the sheets. Now, this one is the tab for designing a new template. We have 19 built-in templates, and so if we go and try to explore these 19 templates here, see all these different layouts and number of questions we've got. So assume that I want to design a new template for English 60, say. First, before I do that, I want to go and create the new template, then select the template. Then I would define where the anchor is, define the question grid. So this is a question list. This one is a question list. This one. So if I notice here that I have got 15 questions, so I can set all the grids having 15 questions. Then I would go and make sure that the alignment and the bubbles are inside these squares perfectly. For the first one, I noticed that maybe I take the Y, add to it. If I press plus sign, then reduce the height. Also the width, maybe I want to reduce it. I press the minus sign. Now it is perfect. So from this, I know what the width is for each grid. I can just copy and paste here. And the perfect height also. So it's 905. I mean the y-axis. So here it appears that I need to add put a plus just to move it to the left. The width is a bit wider than I should. So now it looks like it is perfect. Additionally, I want to add a test version here. Let's make it, now it looks like it is good. Finally, I want to add this score grid. So I just go and take it here. I press the mouse down, then after I make the square, I just release the right button from the mouse. It gives me like this. I'll set this is three columns, so I'll set it to 3 instead of the default 4 value. And then this one is 10 digits. So now it is perfect. Maybe I want also to align this a little. So I just say this is English 60 with, so I can just go and after this, I save this and add it to my template pool, and this newly defined template is supported by the application now. Thank you very much. I appreciate your attention. I wish that you find this video useful. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. Have a good day.